Alright, so the other day I was doing a playthrough for that Eden's Guardian demo, and one of you guys commented about 9 Souls. Because in Eden's Guardian I said, the combat, not really feeling it, it's pretty flat, and I got this recommendation. Very dynamic combat, very dynamic, excellent combat, so good in fact, I had to make a video on it, so let's play through it. Yep. Just passing time with my pipe. I'm gonna do some narration because there's no voiceovers or anything in this game yet. Big bro, smell barbecue fish all the way back there, so I knew you'd be here. Looks like you snagged good haul of fish today. You're a true hunter. Did you forget that I'm cooking dinner today? You have to leave room for my carefully prepared delicacies. I hope the seasoning's okay this time. My secret recipe is definitely on point, don't worry. All this talk about food, I almost forgot to ask you a favor. Over at the secret hideout, follow me. Whoa. Takes a little bit before we get to the combat. There's some narrative, some exposition. We'll get there. Actually goes to an interesting place, narratively. You'll see. Over here, hey, look upwards from this angle. Remember a while back I told you about the flower I needed for the worship ceremony? It's called a crimson hibiscus. I'll need it during the ceremony. The elder says it symbolizes courage, so the larger the better. I tried for ages, but couldn't get up there. Big bro, do you think you could... Hey, wait, what the... Where'd the boar come from? Not my hibiscus. Whoa! Dang Kangbor ran away with it. What a pity, but it's okay. Maybe he needed it more than I did. It's getting dark anyway. Let's get back to the village. I'll come back and look again another time. Hold on, I'll bring it back for you. That's not a big deal. You really want to go? Alright then. I'll wait here for you, but be careful and don't get hurt. I'm gonna climb a rope. Yeah. Jump over here. Yetcha. Get back here. I want that hibiscus. Crimson hibiscus. Here we go. Meow, bump. Big bro, you're not injured, are you? That was a huge boar. Here, this flower is for you. Whoa, big bro, you're amazing. You really brought it back for me. It's even bigger up close. It's magnificent. Thank you, big bro. Let's hurry back to the village. Very inconspicuous. I like the way everything sways in the wind in the background. It's a cool detail. Ah, the market is really bustling today. It's obviously a good harvest. Everyone's brought their surplus grains to trade before the ceremony starts. We've had abundant harvests both years since you've arrived. You're now officially the lucky charm of the village, especially as you helped the elders solve the mouse plague. They've been full of praise for you ever since. I'm grateful to the soul, too, for blessing Peach Blossom Village with everything it needs. I almost forgot about the fish I hung out front to dry. I better rush back before they totally dry out. Don't be home too late, big bro. Just gonna kind of breeze through the village here. It definitely has Hollow Knight vibes. Man, I might as well talk to this guy. He looks grumpy. The hell are you looking at? Beat it. Look at these people blindly going about their day. They actually think they're going to something meaningful. Bup, 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 bup. Just a cat walking around. Bup, 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 bup. Let's see. Big bro, thanks for your help today. It's an old custom of ours to wear this flower during the ceremony. Only the chosen ones get to wear it that day. There are no written rules about it, but everyone knows that the bigger the flower, the more glory you receive. I knew you cared about me and that you'd help me get the flower. Still, today was the last time we'll go walking together in the woods. Really can't believe it was me that was chosen. Is it because I always trying to do good, or because my parents put in a good word for me with the gods? God knows. Fair enough. I guess it's impossible to know what the gods are thinking. Forget it. Let's go home. The ceremony is just in a few days, and there's a lot to do before then. Big bro, do you remember the first time we met? It was the day Mom and Dad chosen by the gods. Everyone had been congratulating my family. Then it was just me left at home, and I was lonely. Still, being chosen by the gods is cause for celebration, so I couldn't let myself get upset. I went to my secret hideaway and played the flute. I didn't count on seeing someone buried in the side of a mountain. You were pretty scary at first. You never spoke and always wore that hat of yours. But your culinary skills were incredible, and you tell me fascinating stories when I couldn't sleep. And also, you're so talented. You leap onto the roof and fix tiles like it's nothing, and your hunting skills are top-notch. Why do you think I was chosen by the gods? I wish you could come with me, big bro. Still a little scared of going to an unknown place all by myself. The worship ceremony is only a few days away. Are you sure you won't come? It's my big day, and I really hope you can be there. I'm not going with crowds. It's true, you never like crowds. All right, then. Change your mind, feel free to come along, and be sure to say hi. On another note, are you sure you'll be okay after I'm gone? Will you make sure to eat well? Remember, the rice is kept in the bucket, and the fruit on the tail must be eaten before it dries. It's me. Your wounds must have pretty much healed by now. I just want to remind you that the time has come. The passageway only opens again in half a year. Miss it this time, you'll be in dire straits. Make a move already. Those animals have kept you long enough. But remember, be discreet. Don't let yourself be seen. What are you doing, sneaking about just now? I wasn't sneaking. Save it. I knew there was something fishy about you. Don't think that you can fool me just because you wear that bamboo hat of yours. A paradise in the sky, gods. I don't know who made up that hogwash, but I know it's odd. Laugh all you want. You wait and see. I'll prove it to these morons. This is where things take a bit of a dark turn. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accord with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. Good old decapitation station. Big bro, thank you for taking care of me for these past 2 years. I'm going now. Oh gods, please spare us from your wrath. What's going on? I gotta go. I don't understand. What just happened? Why'd you do that? Where you going? Big bro. I'm gonna hack the platform. god. Human body treatment fields. That's right, heal by smoking. Don't know if you catch that. So it's LB to deflect. And then you can hit RB to plant this, I don't know, what's a chi detonator on them, and you gotta hold it to detonate it. So I guess you're supposed to be taking the energy of their attack and use it against them. And you get regular attacks as well. Wow. That's really satisfying, though. Ah, sweet human meat. Blood-soaked crimson hibiscus. Boom. Just run right up the walls. Oh yeah. Very cool combat. Also very gruesome. So bonus points for that. Let's go down here. Ah, we can go down here. All right, let's try it. Let's fight this guy. Yeah, well, we got some, I don't know what the hell that is, but we got it. I like that there's different enemy types, different kind of attack patterns. Oof. Can we interact with this? Nope. Ugh. Really lunge at you. We're gonna get a smoke break. Much better. Boom. I really like that you can do the counter to multiple enemies at once. Very neat. Origin of Ape Man, whatever that is. Unusual activity detected in breeding zone. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. It's all happening. That stunt of yours looks like new Penglai will be abuzz with commotion for a while. Why did you strike that early? It wasn't part of the plan. Was it to save that human child? If you always break with protocol, it's going to be really tough to execute our plans. Spur of the moment, really. It's just very rare to see you get emotional. Understood. It's just, if you had waited a bit longer before destroying the machine, I could have covered up the alarm. Hope you'll stick to the script more in the future. Their Lotus bonfire. Very good. I love that. It's just so fun to do. Like, a fantastic deflect counter mechanic. Uh-oh, it's a checkpoint. You set off an intrusion alarm. To unlock the gate, you must first take out the guards. Whoa. Hell yeah. Nothing else there. Oh. Smoke break? Perfect. Kind of hop, skip, and a jump over all that. Oh, got me good. Oh, nuts. It's okay. Ye, my friend, we meet again. Do you remember what I once told you? The laws of heaven and earth repose in the bosom of this infinite land. When faced with a quandary, you can return here to seek the Tao. I've simply died. It's no big deal. Birth to death, all things follow the natural laws of the Tao. Your conception isn't so shallow after all. Indeed, yet let's return to the point. Rage, fear, and death enshroud you. When you wield your sword, your heart must be as lucid as a looking glass, as calm as a placid lake. You wish to polish your swordsmanship as a stone warrior up yonder. Why not start from the basic movements and see how you go? Fine form. Now let's practice some more advanced combat skills. Your posture while using charms. I see you've been instructed in Taoist combat techniques, yes? Self-taught. Anyhow, your conception of such techniques is flawed at its core. Know this, a soldier rife with conceit and pride is sure to meet failure. A strip of wood, if rigid, is sure to snap. Taoist combat skills stress the use of stillness to control motion, softness to overcome the unyielding. Let water be thy guide. Observe your foe and apply energy in precise bursts. Let it serve you. Let wind be thy mentor. Study your foe's traits and seize on any vulnerability to issue a lethal blow. Employ this stratagem to once more attack the stone warrior and see how it goes. So deflect 5 times, press RB to pour chi into food charm and attach to an enemy. After attack, keep holding RB to detonate the charm. Become adept at wielding universal energy. You are thoroughly prepared, I see. Do you wish to leave? Yep. Tao never does anything yet, though. True, everything it wants. Both things ultimately melt into nothingness. What use is there in excessive attachment? Become one with the flow of Tao, and we shall meet again. Let's try to do a little bit better this time. Oh, interesting. Checkpoints still cleared. Not doing better this time. I still got a ways to go, though. Oh. All right, now we're past where we were, I think. Now let's go this way. Oh, that was nice. Take it. That is fun. Very fun. We're probably gonna go that way, so let's see what else is to the left. Oh, we got the skills. Okay. Alright, we can do enhance the damage inflicted by chi explosions. Increase defense and take less damage. Reduce internal damage caused by imprecise deflections. Let's try more damage. See what that does. It's cool there's a skill tree though, very neat. Yeah, let's make some bigger deflect explosions. Ugh. Nice. Not too bad. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh. I'll take a little bit more for this one. Halfway. Could probably just try only deflecting, but we'll see. Oh. Nicely done. there we go. That's the demo. I think this game is going to be very, very good. Again, a little bit of a narrative setup, that's fine. But this combat is so fun to play. It's definitely hard to master. It seems simple, but it's still very tricky, but excellent. I love the feedback, the ability to volley these attacks. You know, it's very interactive. You got to pay attention, and it's great. It's definitely like Sekiro-ish combat, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on this one, wishlist it, because this is fun. Wish other games would implement similar combat mechanisms. At least something like, you got to have that deflect parry at this point. If your game doesn't have that, it's not going to get up to that point of being up to par with games like, you know, Blasphemous or Last Faith or any of that stuff. Especially the side-scroller ones. Definitely necessary, so... Hey, keep an eye out for this one. I had fun with it. Yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
How terrible is wisdom when it brings no profit to the wise, Johnny. Louis Cypher. Lucifer. Only the soul is immortal. Yours belongs to me.